Sensing an opportunity to buy weakness, I had Disney as a buy for my subscribers at the beginning of the year. And now, of course, I'm being deluged with questions about the stock in light of management's pushback against Florida's new parental rights law in education. Now, these controversies, folks, whether it's Target, Starbucks, Nike, ultimately, they never really do impact the company enough to hurt them as investments. That said, I really wish companies like Disney and Disney's management would just shut up. Now, when they joined in and then they mischaracterized the law, they actually became advocates. In this case, going against the will of the parents in Florida, I think it's a huge mistake. But here's the thing. These multinational companies take these kinds of actions after they calculate that they could actually lose conservative customers in America and make up that lost revenue on global growth. I think it's a shame, but that is the new world that we live in, at least for now. Now, for those that do not want to own the stock, I completely understand. There are some stocks right now that I will never own for personal reasons. But, here's the thing. Just understand most of these CEOs of these publicly traded companies, they went to the same schools, they have the same friends, they frequent the same organizations, and they, for the most part, all belong to the same political party. And no, they do not share conservative thought. So if you were to skip all of those companies, your pool of companies you can invest in would be very, very limited. Let's face it, Disney is a great business, and I do hope management doesn't go any further than the statements of support they've made already. Now, if they spend money to affect social policy, then I personally would be reluctant to support the product and the stock. Meanwhile, I encourage everyone to read the actual law, not through the lens of the media. And if you are a parent or a grandparent of a child in the third grade or lower, I think you will be particularly interested in what it says. Meanwhile, the market's looking pretty good. We got something akin to the CP effect, a lot of confusion out there, but March was a pretty good month. It might have been a pivotal month. It might have been the inflection point. I'm feeling much better about it. I know you are too when you look at your portfolio. It's going to be a wild year. That's why you're lucky to have us. We work really hard for you.